Right now, a Louisville at Home exclusive. It's the part of the extreme makeover you didn't see. Another side of Patrick Henry Hughes.
I'm a fish, so to speak.
And another side of his family's extreme new house.
This is the first time on television. The pool wasn't shown at all on that extreme one. No one else has either, so this is the first.
We're at home in a backyard oasis that's just as extreme as the rest of the Hughes house.
Unfortunately, I guess because of time constraints, it didn't show up in the show.
See it here for the first time. Plus, find out why the builder and the family say this is one of the best parts of the extreme makeover. Right now on Louisville at Home. Hello and welcome to Louisville at Home. I'm Cheryl Case. By now, this beautiful ranch home just off Bardstown Road in Butyl is probably familiar to you. After all, it was featured on ABC's hit show Extreme Makeover Home Edition. The nation watched as the lead homes and countless volunteers from Louisville built this home in just 4 days. But there's one part of this extreme makeover you didn't see until now. After just 2 months of planning and 4 days of non-stop work, the moment had finally arrived. The River City celebrated the big reveal and watched as the Hughes family received the gift of a lifetime.
I have told so many people that, watch Extreme Home Makeover, you're going to see our pool. It was beautiful.
Beautiful, yes, but unbelievably, never before seen on television. The pool area was left out of the makeover show, and so was the local design team at Clearwater Fiberglass Pools.
I felt sick. I went home feeling terrible.
But this story has a happy ending too. The pool is now open. And finally on TV.
But I feel good now.
Next, it's a Louisville at Home exclusive. The Hughes family makes a big splash in their backyard oasis. What makes this pool so extreme and so important to the Hughes family when Louisville at Home continues? Welcome back to Louisville at Home. Everyone knows Patrick Henry Hughes has a passion for music. We've seen him with the U of L marching band with his father, and we've seen him play the piano on a variety of stages, including the national spotlight as well as the local spotlight.
Oh, she's my rose of old Kentucky. I watched her bloom.
He's amazing, and we're going to hear a lot more of Patrick's music coming up in a few minutes. His God-given talent seemed to come so naturally, music is almost like breathing for Patrick. But his passions go well beyond. You may not know that Patrick is insistent on becoming the host of a TV game show, one that he will produce.
You often wonder.
And then there's his love for the water.
When we first met the family, we couldn't ask a lot of questions, otherwise we would tip our hand on what we were going to do. So I asked the neighbors, I said, does Patrick swim?
I love to swim.
They said, oh yeah, he swims like a fish.
I'm a fish, so to speak.
I said, really, how do they get him in there? And he said, well, Patrick John just picks him up, throws him in, and he can swim like crazy. And I thought, man, that's interesting. How they get him out? And they said, now that's difficult to get him out of there.
Not anymore, thanks to Clearwater Fiberglass Pools.
I often had to ask Jesse to help me get Patrick out of the pool, and I always had to get in with him in order to get him out. So with the chairlift, that'll be wonderful. When it's time for Patrick to get out of the pool, he can just swim to the lift, and I'll throw the little lever if I'm not in with him, and here he comes.
The heated pool's aquatic access chair is specially made just for Patrick. It doesn't take long to realize how important this part of the makeover is to the Hughes family. It might just be the best surprise of all, one that everyone in the family enjoys together. The man responsible for this part of the extreme makeover is Joe Cecil, president of Clearwater Fiberglass Pools. He says at first he thought miracles like this were staged.
I see it on TV, the Extreme Home Makeover, and I said, no, there's no way. There's somebody's playing with the cameras or doing something.
He would soon change his mind. It usually takes at least 2 weeks to put in a heated pool with the spa. Thanks to Joe's crew and an incredible spirit of cooperation, the pool was up and running in record time.
It usually takes me about 5 hours to dig a hole in the ground to put the pool in, but they had a machine here that dug it in 30 minutes. And the fire department was here with the water. The inspectors were here we didn't have to stop for anything. We had all the manpower thrown at the pool. I had 10 people working on it. Typically I have 2. We started on that pool around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and by 6 o'clock in the morning, that pool was up and running. And we poured concrete on Sunday, which was 2 days. And it was just the effort and I think the adrenaline with everyone and the amount of people that were trying to help. It was just, it was awesome. It was awesome. It makes me feel good to be a part of it and to just see that they're happy and that they can enjoy it. I know they'll enjoy it for a long, long time. It's not going to be just for a few days. They'll have this pool forever.
Now, Joe and a whole lot more of us are believers in Patrick Henry's creed. No matter what challenges you face, put your mind to it, and you can succeed.